Hello, YouTube! As you should know, my name is Adam, and this is a Minecraft update. Minecraft Update 1.3.1. Since we're on the talk of enchantment and talk of tacos, I'll show you the new experience gaining when you smelt and when you mine things. So let me just change my game mode back and let me get this diamond pickaxe, the best pickaxe in the game. You will get experience for mining coal, but only every so often. You don't get experience for every coal that you mine. And then you get a little bit more experience every time you mine lapis. And you get slightly even more experience when you mine redstone, and then the most when you mine diamonds. So, but you don't get anything when you mine iron or gold. You don't get anything when you mine iron or gold. Which, I mean, it's okay, because when you go to smelt them... Oh, I wanted to show you something else, too. If you take any kind of wooden tool and put it in the bottom of a furnace, it uses it as fuel, which is pretty awesome, considering that you only use wooden tools for like 5 seconds. And then, of course, when you click on the your smelted item, you get a little ding noise, and then you get your experience. And then over here, I have some cooked pork chop, and you also get experience for cooking food and just about everything else. Anytime you smelt something, you always get experience, no matter what. And that's almost about everything. Almost about everything. And oh god, I'm in the oh god. Ah! Ah! Again with that? Really? Didn't that happen like 2 episodes ago? Come on. You can't just double team me like that. You can't just do that. Oh, speaking of mobs are now more aggressive than normal. So that's interesting, I think. Something like that. Mobs are more aggressive than normal. Here, let me just cheat. Oh, God! Come on. Ah! I closed out like an idiot. Hang on. Stupid spiders. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do this. I was gonna cheat and show off this new cheat, the command. And you can change the time, and I thought, no, I don't have it. I don't have it open because I closed out of the world. So, let me do that one more time. There we go. Set the time today. I set the time today. I set the time today. So if I could just find, hang on. Ugh. I'm all out of runny speediness. Hang on. There we go. Now we got some speed going. Let me give me this. And you can take all of this junk, because I don't need it. I said junk, like diamond, and I threw diamonds in there, like as soon as I said junk. As if diamond was actually junk. Let me go find some testifici. Testifici or testificates? What is the plural of testificate? Okay, let me talk to this guy. Now, he says... Oh, I didn't really introduce this, but there's emeralds now in the game, which you can obtain by mining them, or you can obtain by trading with villagers. So if I give him 1 emerald, he'll give me 3 bread. So that's, pretty cool. So yeah, I traded with him, and now he's squiggling. He's happy. So I can trade something else with him. So if I trade him 1, I get 5 of these, and so on and so forth. So if I go and trade with a different one, he'll give me 2 glowstone for that. And then if I trade with him, he'll give me another option, just like the other one did. And I know there's one more testificate around here. Are you it? Yeah, so if I give him 18 coal, he'll give me 1 emerald. And, you know, so that's basically the new currency of Minecraft, emeralds. And just with any other kind of ore or diamond, you can make emeralds into blocks if you ever happen to have that amount of emeralds, which I seriously doubt. So yeah, emerald blocks. Wow. Wow. That's like harder than obsidian. Okay, speaking of I was gonna say speaking of obsidian, but I actually don't want to talk about that yet. There are 2 types of golden apples now. One that's regular and one that has an enchantment on it, and there are 2 different recipes for them. The 2 different recipes are the normal one, which is just with the golden nuggets, and you get the regular golden apple, and then if you use gold blocks, you get this awesome golden apple, and when you eat this awesome golden apple, it gives you some kind of enchantment. You get fire resistance for 5 minutes, just regular resistance for 5 minutes, and then regeneration for 30 seconds. So that's, you know, pretty cool. And I think it just, I don't know what it did. But it did a lot of stuff, which is awesome. It was awesome. It was awesome sauceum. Moving on. What's behind me? It's a chicken. Shut up, chicken. Moving on. So, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to show that last. I'm going to sneeze. I'm going to sneeze. You ready? Achoo! That was a sneeze. Ugh. Feels good to sneeze. Feels good to snez. So there's a new recipe for books. It's basically the same recipe that it was before, but with a little bit of leather in there somehow. It can be like that. It doesn't matter what order you put them in. You can even craft in your little 4x4 table in your crafting inventory, in your crafting, you can in your little 4x4 crafting table in your inventory, and with an ink sac and a feather, you can now make a book and quill, and then type. You can edit it. You can say, you know, whatever you want, and then you sign it. Book title. What should I name it? Awesome sauce. And then you can read it, and then it says Adam was here, and then on the book it says Awesome Sauce by Young Solo. I think that's just about everything. Yeah, that's just about everything. And before I make this, let me get this silk touch, silky silk touch pickaxe. Does it work? Oh, look at that. Did you see that? Did you see that thing? Did you see that? Ah, I picked it up. I picked up a grass block in survival mode. That's nice. It's nice to know that you can do that. Moving on. With obsidian, you can now craft... Oh, obsidian and an Eye of Ender. You can now craft an Ender chest. Dun, dun, dun. Now, what an Ender chest does is you put whatever you want in there. Say you were out mining and your inventory got full, and you just shoved all your stuff into an Ender chest. What you can do then is you can, you know, go back to your house. I think these are the coordinates of I have no idea what the coordinates of my house are. So I'm going to hope that this is it. Is this it? Ah, that was it. I'm good. I am good. and then you go home with your other ender chest. Now, I didn't put anything in this. You saw that I didn't put anything in this because I'm just now placing it. And then I open it, and all my stuff is there. And if I take it out, and then I go back to wherever I was just a second ago, which I have no idea, no clue what the coordinates of that is, it would be taken out of that chest. So it's basically like a little drop box or whatever you want to call it. A little teleportation of items, which is, I think that's like the awesomest thing in the game. Oh, and if you break it, you just get 8 obsidian and no Eye of Ender, but if you break it with a Silk Touch pickaxe, you'll get the Ender chest. So, that's about it for 1.3, except for 2 more things, actually 3 more things, that I want to show you in different worlds. And I'll show you that right now. The next thing is, what is it? Jungle temples. Which is just about over. Oh, there it is. Was I facing this when I... These are naturally spawning structures. Hang on a second. See this right here? These are... Hang on. There we go. These right here are cocoa beans. So you harvest them and you get cocoa beans, which is a cool way to get cocoa beans, considering the fact that you only got cocoa beans before when you found them in dungeons. And you can also get cocoa beans by breaking jungle leaves, but there's only like a 1 in 100 chance of you actually getting cocoa beans when breaking the leaves on a jungle tree. Like, very similar to the chance of you spawning a chicken from an egg. Moving on to the jungle temple. Some really cool things in here. Basically looks kind of like a little dungeon that you'd find in a mine. You just saw that hole in there because I've already explored this. Basically, what it is it's like a puzzle that you solve, and then you go up here, and then you come down, and then you can grab the items from the inside, and you get some really cool stuff. Even diamond. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say with that. I just need to change my game mode to get out of this stupid hole. And then there's tripwires. There's a tripwire here that shoots a little booby trap on you. And there's another one somewhere right there. Oh no, I got shot. And then there's, treasure and whatnot. And that's about it for the jungle temple. And there's one more. Yes, one more generated structure that I can show you. And this is just a little world that I've been playing on for fun. And the new structure is called, what is it called? A desert pyramid. So these jungle temples and the desert pyramids are basically just like any other, like an NPC village. It's basically the same shizniz, the same shizbiz. Oh, hang on. I'll get to that in a minute. So yeah, this is the jungle temple. Let me just game mode myself here. Just looks like this. It's not huge. It was buried when I found it, so I had to dig it out. And that's what that is. And then the inside just looks like this. I placed these torches here because it was pretty dark. And then if you come here and dig out the wool that's in here, you come down here and there's treasure chest, which I already looted. And usually they have gold, iron, and sometimes even diamond. So then if you come back out, that's about it down here. Oh. Usually right here there's a pressure plate. So if you fall straight down from that blue piece of wool and hit the pressure plate, you blow up all of this TNT that's underneath of it. There's like tons of TNT. So just be careful when inspecting your desert pyramids. And that's about it for 1.3. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and all that other fun stuff. This video is over.